Hey guys, we are live. Yay! Welcome to my live count of my makeup inventory for 2022. I kind of figured that I'd be here anyway, counting along, so I would just pop on a little live stream and you guys could come join me. You're not going to be able to see a whole lot, I don't think. If I can bend it a little bit more, maybe, or you're probably just going to see my keyboard. No, you can't see my desk. We're just using my webcam. Sorry if that made anyone a little bit dizzy. I've also got my my little ring light set up, so I can make it a bit brighter if need be. But oh, did I just switch it off? I just switched it off. 1 second, let's fix that. Right, we'll turn it down. There we go. So if at any point you think it's getting a bit too dark, I can always turn up the brightness. So hi Teddy. So I am just gonna go get a bit of paper. We're gonna start counting things. I'm gonna start with my foundations and primers and things. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. It could be interesting. It could be horrendously boring. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. So yeah, find some paper, grab a pen. Let's grab some products and we will start counting things. I may have to pop out in a little bit to put a little miss to bed because she's still a little bit awake. But you know, she's playing quietly, so it's fine. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. So let's start pulling things down without knocking things down, preferably. That would not be fun. Would not be fun. How have you guys been, by the way? Did you have a good day? I don't know what time it is where y'all are, but right now it's just kind of for 9 o'clock at night here. So yeah, it's not super late, but it's kind of late for me. I'm very much a 5 a.m. kind of start person. So it feels later a lot earlier for me. But yeah. Just get little bits and bobs done before bedtime. This is not the most structured of videos. I don't really have any like topics of conversation lined up apart from maybe talk about some of the foundations. I don't know. I don't know. I may end up wholly regretting this live stream. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you to people who are here watching. I much appreciate you. As I said, I am only just doing this on my webcam, so the image isn't exactly going to be very clear. But yeah, Too Little Miss, I can see you. Hi. Do you want me to tuck you in?
No.
No, what? What's up? Okay. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah.
How did you even do it?
Oh, you see that light?
Yeah.
There's a camera right next.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can cover it with my finger. Boop. Just like that. How cool. Right. Do you want to go back and play, or do you want to get tucked in now?
I don't know.
But can you decide, please, darling?
But can I put this on my bed tomorrow?
Of course you can. Yeah, you got your Minnie Mouse keychain to decorate your bag, haven't you? Right, shall we go tuck you in real quick? Yeah? Come on then. Let's go.
Describe the Miller.
God almighty. Come on, let's get you quickly tucked in. Boop, boop, boop.
Just watch out for the truck.
I will. And we're back. Oh, little one all tucked up in bed. Hi, Charlie. Don't expect too much from this video because I don't know quite what's going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to be. I will say a lot. So if you have a bottle of vodka nearby, feel free to take a shot. Make it fun. Let's finish getting these foundations down and then we can start. Should I count them as I'm taking them down? Let's just clear the whole bit and then we can work from there. I was actually just looking over my inventory from last year. It's like crazy numbers. So I'm definitely working to reduce those. As you guys know, I am trying to use up as much stuff as I can before we move. Not a definite set date for moving, but goodness gracious, there is like an under shelf storage thing here that when you touch it ever so slightly, it just rattles. So I apologize for that noise. I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay. If I'm talking to you quietly, just let me know because I have a habit of talking like a mouse. Sometimes I'll be trying to edit my videos and be like, damn, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? I'm always so quiet. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes. Getting things ready for moving, so we are going to be heavily concentrating on reducing these numbers this year. Hopefully they haven't gone up by too much because I haven't, apart from eyeshadow palettes, because that was a lot of eyeshadow palettes I bought this year. Apart from eyeshadow palettes, I haven't bought a whole lot of anything else. So we'll see where the figures are sitting. But yeah, this is very time consuming. It's actually very time consuming. 1 second. You're just going to be staring at my jumper for like a few minutes. 1 second. 1 second. We'll get this all down and sorted. There's so many nice foundations here. Like I really want to use them. So many nice foundations. Like I've got my Giorgio Armani foundations. There are my Lancome ones, all my MAC ones. Like I want to branch out and use more of my foundations. I always feel like I'm stuck in a rut with foundations and I'm running out of space if you put the darn things now on my desk. Right, we're almost there. Just a few more. Right. Keep knocking that basket, so I'm sorry if it's really irritating. Right. Dropping things on the floor. Dropping more things on the floor. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. There we go. And last of it. Although this isn't the last of it because there's stuff elsewhere. So let's just go with it. Let's see what we have. Starting with like these because they're in my hand. Boxed up, we have some unopened Lancome and some Avon ones that I really should just get used up and finish them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and hit that basket as little as possible. So we've got 5 there. That's probably where most people's collection stops, and that's where mine should really start stopping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I have more of these. I'm almost certain I have at least 1 more of these lasting performance foundations, if not 2 more. Don't know where they is, but I know I has them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 there. Oh, that's getting on my nerves. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh me. This isn't quite as fun as I thought it was going to be. This is a bit higgledy-piggledy and all over the place. So 14, got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That one just looks weird. Oh my god, this foundation is like half empty. I could finish this foundation. That's going in a pan, a project pan soon. This is the Perfect Finish foundation from Primark. It's literally like at the halfway mark. We could do this. I've actually lost count. The whole point is to tally, and I've put things all over my paper, so I can't even write down. It's fine. It's all good. It's all fine. Right. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's just tally that off before I lose count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. These XX Revolution foundations, I've still not used them. I really kind of want to. I think I've used them each once before, but I can't remember what I thought of them. Maybe I should do like a series where I just test a foundation out in a video. Just each video I will put on a foundation and see what I think of it, or I might do a compilation, like 5 foundations tried out, and then just sort of merge the video together and the footage together into a video. That might be a thing. We'll see. Because I do need to go through my foundations and actually see what I like, what I don't, and all that fun jazz. And try not to knock over my coffee. That would not be fun. There's a tube of this missing. It's down here. Here we go. My CC Perfecting Foundation from Revolution. So we are now at 25. 25 foundations so far. What was my number last year? My number last year was 76. It's 76 foundations last year. So far we've counted 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're a third of the way to that number. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. Oh dear. I don't mind having high numbers of like color phase products like blushes, bronzers, highlights, but things like foundations, I've been finding I can go through like blush faster than I can go through a foundation, which is insane. Mostly because I've not been focusing on a particular foundation. I've been dotting about. But yeah, it's kind of shocking that I can go through a foundation quicker. Right, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So you guys are going to see me trying to finish a lot of foundation next year. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And there's so many pretty foundations as well. I really want to try that. The number 7 Protect and Perfect Advanced All-in-One foundation. Tara Babies talks about this foundation a lot. She's gone through multiple tubes of it. I always think it's funny when you see people, well, not funny, but it's like, it gets you kind of thinking when you see people who have massive collections, but they still regularly go through a lot of their makeup. Like, they still regularly finish things. Like, if you ever watch one of Tara Babies' empties videos, they're like massive empties videos, and there's like 4 or 5 tubes of foundation in there, and it's just, it's encouraging. It's encouraging. So did I just get to 45 or 50? I don't know. I don't know. I just sidetracked myself. It's fine. I'll probably go through and count it all again. If it's stupidly high, we'll know I'm 5 ahead. So we'll just pretend we'll just assume I'm at 50. And if it is stupidly high, I will take the 5 off. Probably recount it again anyway. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 55. That basket is doing my nut. It's doing my nin. Just stay still. Stay still and stop shaking, please. Thank you. It's like, I'd take it down, but it's like so chock full of stuff, it would just be disaster. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes us up to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Is that all from there? So we have in this basket from the floor. I know there's some foundations here as well. 5, so that takes us up to 65. Any more foundation in here? No foundation in here. But there are two foundations in my bathroom, which I know of. And there are a couple under the desk here as well. If I can get to them without causing an avalanche. Now I'm beginning to think maybe live streaming was not the best setup for this. I don't know. Whatever. It's cool. We're doing it now. So let's just carry on, huh? And that's all lipstick. Oh man, the lipstick one is going to be crazy. I think I definitely won't get through my entire inventory in this live stream because we've been going for 20 minutes now already and I'm barely through my lemon foundations. I mean, I did have to stop to take a little one to bed, but yeah. So we have the 2 foundations in the bathroom. We've got 1, 2. There is one missing. My little L'Oreal Pipette Foundation. Where is it gone? I know it exists. It is around. I've seen it recently. I just don't know where it is currently. So that brings us up to 5 if you include the L'Oreal one. And I don't think there's any more foundation in this basket. This is all stuff that was originally in this basket. It was all stuff that was either in project pans or in a makeup basket rotation and just hasn't been put away yet. Right. So that is us at the end of the foundation section. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So I've counted 70, which means I'm 6 under. I know I've decluttered 2. I decluttered my Becca one, and I'm decluttering this one that's been sitting on the edge, my Laura Mercier Candle Glow, because I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see how watery that is? Like even the grainy webcam is picking up how watery that is. So I think I've grossly undercounted. I don't know how, but I think I have. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So did I undercount by 5? I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave this live stream here because this is a shambles, man. This is a shambles. Because how could I haven't finished. Have I finished? Have I? Oh man. I forgot this. At the start of the year, when I was doing projects, I decided to separate all of my project pan makeup and put it in this case. And I totally forgot about it. Although I know there's not that many foundations in here, or are there? We'll find out. There's 1, 2, 3 foundations. So that would only bring us up to 73. So maybe I'm 5 short. Because that would take us up to 78, which would account for the L'Oreal one being purchased. But did I purchase any other foundation this year? Did I? I do not recall. I definitely haven't finished any. That is a definite. I have all my makeup empties in here as well. Do I count this as a foundation? I think I did count this as a foundation mixer. Guys, I don't know. Oh, me. I don't think there's any other foundations. This is the other. It's okay, nothing fell. It's fine. I need to put the catch on properly. There we go. The catch is on properly now. So I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I found it. Oh, here's a question. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. What would you categorize that as? Like, I know a lot of people put it down as a primer, but then some people use it as skin tint, and I have not actually used mine. Like, it's still in the box. I've not used it. I think maybe I've used it once. Maybe. So I don't know where. Would it go in an illuminator? I don't know. Count it as a primer, not a skin tint. Okay. We'll do that. We'll call it a primer. Thank you. Thanks, Terry. So I found the 2 L'Oreal foundations that I couldn't find earlier. So that brings us up to, we said 70 foundations. What I've pulled out of here, which was these 3 foundations. So that brings us up to 76, minus the 2 that I've decluttered. That brings us down. That would bring us down from 78 to 76, yes. Okay, we have counted the foundations. Yay. I think I'm done for the night, guys. I think I'm done for the night. Or should I just do the primers while we're here? Will we do the primers while we're here to get it done out of the way? Because I found a primer here. I don't know, guys. Let's just power on. So we've got 76 foundations. Let's write that down so we don't forget. 76 foundations. That is stupid. Stupid. So over the course of next year, I'm seriously going to be working on reducing the number of foundations in my collection before we get moving. I know that things like this Urban Decay Naked Foundation, it would go really, really quickly if I just focused on it. And I have several other foundations, like this particular tube of full cover camouflage and this NYX HD that are really on their last legs. So like that's 3 that I could almost finish up in 2023. Plus there's that Primark foundation that we saw earlier that was like halfway there. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. Let's pop these up here out of the way, and then we'll bust out some primer and get it counted whilst we're feeling motivated about it. I already have a bunch here already. I've got 1. These are all like dupes of each other. But the Bobbi Brown face base, I've got the Lisa Armstrong All About the Base primer from Avon, which is already discontinued, and the Miracle Cream from Revolution Pro. And there's a version that's out in Primark as well. I don't have that one, but it's probably of a similar ilk. So we're working our way through all of these. I mean, I've had this foundation. No, I've had this primer 6 years. I've had it 6 years, and I'm still only part of the way through it. Crazy. So we've got these 3 primers. Charlotte Tilbury makes 4 primers. In my bathroom stash that's sitting on the bed there, I have 3 primers there. So that brings us up to 7 so far. 7. Any more primers? No more primers on the counter here. So I'll pull out my primer drawer and see what we got in here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this big daddy 16. So that pulls us up to 23 primers, and I know there's a few more to count, so we'll get to that in a wee second. Where were we with primers last year? Last year we were at 25 primers. So far we're at 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Brings us up to 23. And we'll quickly go through these baskets at the side here and see if we've got any primers lurking that need to be counted. Not seeing any there. Any primers here? Because I know there is a small Smashbox one that I haven't seen yet. Not any primers in here either. Any primers? Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't count the color correcting primer. You get on that one. So it's 1, the color corrector, these 2 color correctors, that makes 3. 4. There's one of these missing. 5, there it is. 5. And then I know there was primers in here, so let's quickly do that. Just this one. So we were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primers. Add that to our 23. That gives us 29. So that means we've gone up by 1 primer, even though I know I've finished up a couple. I'm almost finishing another one. So we could, by the next time I do this inventory, that number will have gone down. But for now, we're on a slightly higher plane. So 76 foundations, 29 primers. That's a stupid high number, but it is what it is. We're gonna work. Oh wait, no, I didn't include that little Smashbox one that I know exists, but I can't currently see. So that actually takes us up to 30 primers. 30 primers. Stupid. I'm gonna say stupid a lot. And there's some that I haven't put away yet either. Pop them in there. So on to I'm gonna have to rearrange up here. So when before I pulled out these foundations, I could get these jars of primer up there, and I also had a couple of things of base mist up there, but now they don't fit. So I'm gonna have to rearrange up there and get that sorted. Shall we go on and do concealer real quick? Concealer. Oh wait, concealer's down the bottom. Trying to remember where I store everything. Move things out of the way. Oh, while I have this in my hand, the Revitalift hyaluronic acid serum. This one's specifically for like your eyes. I like using it before I start doing makeup. It's got like these little roller balls and you like run under your eye. It kind of reminds me of that old Garnier green rollerball pen. I liked that green rollerball pen. I went through loads of them, and I don't know when they decided to discontinue it. Some point when I decided to have children, the little Garnier green thing just vanished. So let's haul out some concealer, shall we? Because there is a lot of concealer here, and I'm dropping it. That's always good. It's what we want. We want to drop things. Dropping things is fun. It makes us stretch. Move that out of the way. A finished can of energy juice. A ridiculous amount of concealer. I haven't even counted it yet, and it's already... How was that? It's fine. It was a computer chair. It's all good. Yes, Hannah, it was such a good roller. I miss it. They always get rid of the good things. Like, oh, innovation. And it's like, sometimes things don't need innovated. It was innovative enough. Right, I think I've gotten everything out of that drawer. Right, let's start counting concealers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in the drawer. So let's quickly get that note down. 18. It's already at a stupidly high number there. What were we at last time? Concealer, we were at 38 concealers before. Wowzers. That's a lot of concealer. So let's see where we are now. I have 1 in my makeup bag. I have 2 in my bathroom storage, so that's an extra 3. That brings us up to 21. We'll check in here. We should have an extra 1. Just an extra 1. And then we'll get the baskets up. Have a look at basket number 1, which I already see 1 concealer at least. Just 1. That is surprising. And we'll check in here. An extra. And another. And another. Oh, and another. Is an extra 5 concealers there. So that takes us up to... That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is right? Because I count the palette. That's the difference. So this has 8 concealers in it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34 concealers. And we were at 38. Have I used up 4 concealers this year, or am I just not counting right? I know I've used... Have I? Have I used up 4 concealers? Have I? I don't think I have, like I know the aim of the game is to use up things, but I'm... Oh, wait. There is an extra one here that I have missed. That brings us up to 35. But I still don't even think I've finished 3 concealers. I really, really don't. Oh no, there is another one. There's that stick concealer from Avon. That brings us down to having finished 2. Let's actually have a sneaky peek and check. Have I finished 2 concealers? Oh, there's definitely 1 in here. Well, I'm only seeing 1 concealer that I've definitely finished up. I'm not seeing any others. Let's just sift through here a wee moment. Definitely got my 2 camo concealers. Got all my conceal and hydrate ones. 1, 2. Am I missing a... I'm missing a Tarte Shape Tape concealer. That's what it is. Nope. No, we're bang on target. We're bang on target. So that brings us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. So that brings us down by a total of 1. Gone down by 1 concealer. I kind of thought this would be fun, but it's actually a little bit demoralizing. I know next year is going to be a lot more... it's going to be a lot more productive, going to be a lot more fruitful. I'm going to get a lot more things finished next year. Concealers, probably. I mean, a lot of my concealers are these big ones, like the big Shape Tapes and the big Conceal and Hydrate concealers, or it's these massive tubes that just go on for eternity. I mean, this has 8 mils of product in it, but you only need like the tiny smidge. So like one of these would probably last you about 2-3 years if it was the only concealer you were using. So I probably won't be buying concealer for a very long time. Yeah. I'm kind of starting to feel a bit sleepy, even though I'm drinking coffee. I actually found complete sidetrack. I watch a lot of like American vloggers. I'm sure we all do watch the American vloggers, but they always have these nice coffee creamers. And here in the UK, we don't get coffee creamers like at all, really. We get like Coffee Mate, and it's this vial powder that you put in that just whitens your coffee. It's not even a creamer, it's just a coffee whitener. And in America, they get all these nice liquidy, flavorful things, and I found some on Amazon, They're not liquid though. They are still like the powdered coffee mate, but they taste a lot better than regular coffee mate coffee whitener. I've gotten a caramel latte one that I can mix in with my coffee and it just tastes nice. It tastes better than buying those pre-flavored instant coffees that you get from like in Lidl. This tastes good. I might do one of those videos like things that I found on Amazon, but I don't know if I put them on this channel or my like home, my lifestyle channel, because it's a bit out of place, isn't it? Anyways, I need to tidy this up before I go to bed, and I have created a little disaster around my feet. My room's a little bit messier. It's like the background's a little messier than what you guys normally see. Like this is not normally in the background. Can I touch it? There it is. It's the bassinet off of our pram. I'm holding on to like a lot of our baby things because there's like an old colleague of mine. She's expecting baby in December, and she was kind enough to pass on her baby things to me for Rosie. So I'm going to hold on to some of the baby things for her next child, so she can. It's kind of like we're like, here, you can have a loan, and then it's my turn to have it, and then it's your turn to have it. And I think if more people did that, it would make motherhood so much cheaper. Tangent, sorry. But it's true, like, I mean, most of the baskets and stuff, I mean, they're not uber expensive, but like you maybe get 3 months out of a Moses basket before, you know, your baby don't fit in it or starts learning to sit up or roll over and it becomes dangerous. So if like a group of friends bought Moses basket together and you could pass it around each other, it would save so much money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this here, and I don't know if I'm gonna do another live inventory video again. This took a while. But I'm glad I've gotten the numbers that I've gotten so far. So we have gone down by 2 foundations, we've gone up by 2 primers, and down by a concealer. So we've made some progress. I do have videos planned for the coming week. So I'm going to try and finish off this inventory by the weekend. And I'll have a full rundown inventory. Yeah, I'll have a full rundown inventory and talk about like my plans for where I want to focus next year. Because some of these numbers are crazy, and they definitely need to be whittled down. And yeah, I have big plans for 2023. Big plans, and I can't wait to share them with y'all. I will have my Project Pan planner coming up. I don't think I've got one near me, but I have these big like hardback notebooks and washi tape, and it's going to be pretty and fun to use and pretty to look at. And yeah, I can't wait to set up and bring you guys along with me. And I've got my little army doodad to do overhead shots and things, and I might do a live stream again in the future, but not inventory style. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. We're just coming up on just past 50 minutes, which I've surprised myself. I didn't think I would last longer than 10 minutes doing this. None of my live streams in the past have ever been remotely this successful. So thank you everyone who has come to watch me flail about with my foundations and things. Yes. I definitely would like to do more lives. I might do some like get ready with me lives because they can be fun. We can maybe pick out makeup together. That would be cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I know a lot of people probably wouldn't be able to make this live, but I'll leave it up for a little bit longer for folks who want to stop by And yeah. I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye. I always suck at signing off. Whenever I'm like filming, I sign off like a dozen times before I actually sign off properly. And I don't actually know how to end the stream. 1 second. Hi, Ida. Is it Ida or Ada? I've seen you write your name down as IDA. I'm not sure if you say Ida or Ada, but hi. I love your friendly comments. Anyways, here we are. Big red button. We're gonna press the big red button. Bye, guys.